Hey guys, hi, this is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Hey, we're going to talk about my favorite subject today, which is sales. All right, we got a great subject. I really need to make it real simple. It's called the TO system, the Team Opportunity Selling System. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. It's been around for a long time. Somebody incredible came up with it, and that concept has made a lot of people a lot of money. But we need to revisit it because a lot of companies don't even share it or even do it anymore. And let me tell you something. There are some lost arts that you can have available to you at your disposal in sales. It's just research, do your background, and you'll figure it out. There's a lot of great stuff that can help you. Hey guys, it's me again. It's a numbers game. It's a nugget. You need to consider the TO system. What you do is, if you're in an atmosphere where you have a customer and you're struggling with that customer and you need somebody to step in, it's like in a wrestling match where you tag in. And what they do is, a lot of times they go over exactly what you've probably stated. Maybe you had a personality conflict. Maybe you didn't look the way they thought you should look. Maybe your breath stank. But you don't have to lose the sale for your company. You can do a TO, what they call a team opportunity. You want to go and you want to excuse yourself, and you want to go and say, go talk to a person you feel comfortable with that can help you in closing the sale. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to probably have to pay some of that commission. And when you have to share a commission, it's better than getting no commission. And when you're in sales, you got to consider your TO. Now, when the TO person comes in, you've given them a little bit of information, not a whole lot. They'll fill it out and figure it out. And what they'll do is they'll just end up being like a buddy, because a lot of times people put up this wall with you, but once another person comes in, it's like, wow, who is this guy? And I didn't even recognize that person I was talking to. Now he's talking to this other salesperson like they're the best person in the world. Well, I could either get frustrated, mad, or sad about it, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some money. I'm going to let this other salesperson close this deal for me, and we're going to get on to the next sale. Now, you've got to remember, eventually you got to get better and better and better at sales. You just can't just fumble through sales and let everybody close your sales. Now, you can do that, and you can give away a lot of your money that you have in sales, and in the beginning, and when you're a new salesperson, that's probably a good way for you to get going, so you can watch masters at work, people that are closers. And if you're new in sales, this is a great opportunity. If you're starting a new business, you need to also consider this TO system. It can be used in any aspect of your business. A team opportunity. If anybody has a problem in any area of your business, you can always ask for a TO. Send somebody, please tag me in and help me with the situation. But what we're talking about here is sales. And when you're selling and you have customers in your showroom, if that's where you have them, or if you have them in a big mall setting or stores, brick and mortar, you will have the opportunity to be able to excuse yourself, let the client look at whatever's available, go and talk to your additional person, a manager or sales manager, additional salesperson, and bring them in and close the sale. It's just really, really cool. A lot of times all they have to do is regurgitate what you said. And if you're in a good company, you've all researched and you're all on the same page about your product knowledge. Now, a lot of companies, they've lost this TO system. I've noticed, and I see on occasion, a manager might sneak up and try to jump into a presentation when somebody's trying to sell you something in the retail environment, but it's very rare. We've lost the art of making money, and it's a huge amount of money because, again, if you have to have referrals to have people come in, and you pay a lot of money to get these people to come in and look at your products, and it is so valuable that you capture this type of business for a lifetime. And if you can do that, there's ways to do it. It is called being awesome and getting a TO, because again, it may be some financial questions. It could be just as simple as, did you want to go ahead and get this? And that salesperson, that's basically all they've asked, and they've written up the order. And you think to yourself, golly, is it that easy? It is. It really is. And you can do that for other people, because you'll get real creative, because you'll learn and you'll get better and better and better. And a lot of times people that are real professional, I've seen real great salespeople work off of each other, and they make money. They know they're going to make money no matter what. So if you've got a team opportunity, a TO, this is a team opportunity system. It's very, very simple. Smart people want to captivate the customer. They want to have that customer buy from them and own what they're trying to sell. If you do not have a TO system in place yet, I highly recommend you take the valuable time and research it. And I'll tell you what, if you have questions, you need somebody to answer for you, just get a TO. It's really important. Sales makes money, and money makes the world go around. And if your company is losing money, and we're all about revenue, I don't care what you are into, your company is all about making money. And I'm gonna tell you what, I am too. So remember, the TO, all you have to do is relax. Now, if you're on a phone, if you have a person on the phone that you're talking to in customer service and sales, they go hand in hand because they're basically the same thing. And you got a customer who's really agitated, frustrated, but you have them captivated because everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame, especially if you have them captivated over the phone. If they've called you and they've got problems and you can help them, I mean, your great customer service can really come across. And if you're cross-selling, selling extra products with your company, you want to have some kind of rapport with the customer, build a quick relationship, and then get a TO if you cannot close it, if you're offering additional services. Sometimes people, they just don't even do it. They don't even ask for help, and they just cower and they let the customer lose the opportunity of not getting what you've tried to offer. You need to think about it. When you have a TO system and it's a lot of money, you need to have somebody on that phone who's a closer, somebody who can give you a quick rapport person, somebody who can actually answer questions. It could be a coworker, it could be a manager, but the key to success in a TO is handing it off to somebody who's going to offer and close the deal, close the sell, close the attitude, make the customer feel like $1 million. Put them on the spot and ask for the order. A TO is a team opportunity. And remember, guys, when somebody comes to you and they want to buy something, but they don't want to buy it from you, but you're still in the midst of it, get a TO. When you ask for your TO, you listen to the salesperson or the manager, you keep your mouth shut. The customer will work with this manager or this salesperson. Don't forget, you'll get some of it, so just relax and enjoy the ride. Watch it. And sometimes people will be really mean to you, so sometimes you have to get really far away, knowing in the back of your mind you're still going to get paid. But the key to success, when you have somebody doing a TO for you, is shut up and just smile, because a lot of times the stuff that you've already told the customer, all they're doing is reaffirming it, and that's all they need is somebody to say, hey, yeah, this is a good product. You go ahead and buy that. No problem at all. We can help you get it. Let me show you some finance options. Let me show you what we got. And then sometimes managers are really good at that TO system because they work knowing that a salesperson is going to bring them the sale and they can help close the sale. It works in car dealerships, furniture companies, and if you're looking for a deal, oh my gosh, you want to make sure that your salesman's getting a TO. I'm just kidding, man. I'm serious. If you're trying to get a deal for yourself, you need to talk to somebody else who has the opinion or the opportunity to change things, numbers, money, financing. You want to talk to that person and get that TO. But that's if you're a customer. Now, if you're a salesperson, if this is a way to make more money, holy cow. I mean, you could look. If you're prideful and you don't want somebody to get your sales because you don't want to look weak, you need to have this conversation with your managers and your management and your training managers about how can I get better. And once they see that you're interested, they'll take you under their wings, but you have to ask for help. You're not going to get anybody to help you if you don't ask. And by having, a TO system in place, they're going to actually, if they know in the back of their mind they have to do this system, it's going to make them do their job even better. And it's kind of like micromanaging a little bit with management and upper management. They don't really micromanage, but what they do is have a really great hands-on effect, and it gives them the opportunity to make sure that they're not losing money. Because I'm telling you, customers are so hard to get. They're expensive. You got the internet. Everybody's on there shopping and stuff. But if you have a business that, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm going to say this. A lot of people, millennials and stuff, really like the shopping experience. They love to go on the internet, but when you buy major purchases like furniture and things of this nature, it's nice to look at it on video, on internet. I've done it, and I ended up going in the store and buying it. But you know, I really didn't get a good salesperson, and they didn't really give me a TO. But you know, I made my own purchase decision because I'm a salesperson and I knew what I wanted. But a lot of times people don't. And with a TO, you may just say to the customer, you know, this is what this feature has and this is what this feature has. And they didn't even hear the first salesperson telling them all these great benefits because they put up a wall. Let me tell you something, a TO really works. I've had some people help me in my past in every type of sales that I've been in some form of capacity. They may not have called it a TO system, but what they did was they helped me to close sales. So my simple goal for you today is to give you a TO. You know, I'm going to help you get the answers that you need, because this process, if you're starting a new business, if you're a business owner, or if you're working sales and your company is making money, you need to bring this type of system to them. Because if people are walking out of your business, or they're not buying from you, or they're not doing what you expect them to do, you need to have somebody come in and give a TO. And then that way you have a better 50-50 chance to even close it even better, maybe even more, 100% chance. My goal today was to help you understand what a team opportunity was, which is the TO system. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. We just had a great time, a great conversation about the TO system and how valuable it can be to you as an owner of a business, a salesman. If you're in a call center and you got people talking about money and so forth, you really do need to have a structure where somebody can override and help somebody close the easy sales, even the hard ones. You have a great day. This is Gary Lee Stanley. We just had a great conversation. Smile. And we're going to have a great day. Just remember, you're important and you matter. You're a salesperson. You're a person who's reaching for the stars. And remember, your TO system will help you and your business. I guarantee it. If you don't believe me, get a TO. Ask somebody some questions and go out there and sell something. Bye-bye.